Hello grade 12s. After examining the 20 specifications and the 5 constraints, we have to put those words into a drawing, which will be our 2 designs moving forward. So what needs to happen is that those specifications must be evident in your designs which you are going to produce. So some sort of planning that needs to take place is that if you are going to design, you need to ensure that you have a space that is no larger than 320 millimeters square, 320 meters squares. And that's very important. And you also need to know one part of your building must consist of a wall that has a semicircle, which is rounded. So it can either be in or it can be out. So in this case, I'm going to do it outside. Then of course you need to have 3 conference centers, which equates to 36 square meters. So we can have rooms of 6 meters by 6 meters. So I'm going to put one 6 meter conference room there, and I'm going to put another 6 by 6 conference room over here, which equates to 36 meters squares, and this one is going to be 36 meters square as well. Then we have a third conference room of 36 meters square, which I'm going to place on this side. In between these two, I'm going to have a small kitchen area, of which I'm going to have 4 meters by 3 meters, which is going to be 12 meters square. Then I need 2 adjacent smaller conference centers, each of 24 meters square, which I'm going to put in this space, and I'm going to draw that there and do a divider there, of which this is going to be 24 meters square, and that's going to be 24 meters square as well. Just remember that the divider in between needs to be able to open up. It should not be a fixed wall, so that these 2 venues can actually become one full unit. Then of course I need to have my bathrooms probably in this space over here, so the bathrooms are going to be situated here. Of course I need 3 sections, of which I have to have a male bathroom, I need to have a female bathroom, and I need to have a disabled bathroom as well. Each will be accessed from this main section here, which is the concourse area. And this concourse area, of course, needs to be not smaller than 110 meters square. You will, of course, have your rotating door here in the front. And, of course, part of the rotating door is going to be doors that will open up for those who aren't using the rotating doors. Then of course you need to ensure that this is going to be 4 meters here, and that's going to be 6 meters there, which makes it 24 meters square. This is going to be 4 meters here, and that's going to be 6 meters there, which makes it 24 meters square. This is going to be 6 meters from there to there, and that's going to be 6 from there, which gives us 36 square meters. And the same here, 6 by 6 gives us 36, 6 by 6 gives us 36. This is going to be 4 by 3, which gives us 12 square meters. So the entire length is going to be 16 meters over here. 6 plus 4 plus 6 gives us 16. Here we're going to have 4 and 6, and we will have 3 meters for the disabled, 3 meters for the females, and 4 meters for the males. And that will give us a total of 20 meters along that length over there. And there you have your first design. Inside your bathroom, you're obviously going to have 2 cubicles for the males, of which you must have 3 urinals, and you need to have 2 hand wash basins. That needs to be inside your male bathroom. Then of course in the female bathroom you're going to have 1, 2, 3 cubicles, and 3 of those hand wash basins must be there as well. In the disabled bathroom, you just need a water closet and a hand wash basin there. In your kitchen, you are going to have 2 counters. One counter will be for the preparation of food, and the other counter will be used for serving people. Then, of course, you need to have 12 parking bays, of which you are going to have 6 along this side, and you are going to have 6 along this side as well. And then in front of your building, you are going to have 2 designated parking areas for disabled people. If you look at your roof structure, keep in mind, learners, have a slightly overhang of 3 millimeters on all sides, which you are going to put in, and the roof is going to run right through till there. But of course, you are going to have an extension of this area, which is a covered section where the roadway will be, as mentioned in the specifications. There will be a junction connecting the covered walkway to the main building, which you will see here. Of course, this will be indicated in a dash line. This now displays a freehand sketch of what your first design should be looking like. I'm going to take this design and formalize it freehand using the grid paper. I'm going to take this freehand sketch and develop that into a formal freehand drawing. But before I do that, I'm going to give you 3 examples of different designs, of which you can select any 2 of the 3 and present that as your 2 designs in your pact. Those designs are looking as follows. This is our first design, which we just had to develop, and of course you can look at another design where the semicircle wall will go to the inside, and that will be your rotating door. And some of the movements of the different venues have been placed at different areas of the main building. The parking remains the same, and you will find that the roof structure remains the same as well. So here we have design number 3, which you can select as well as part of your 2 designs. Some movement has been made inside the main building. The roof structure still remains the same. This comes to the outside again, but of course your conference centers are now next to each other. Your kitchen is in the corner. You will have 2 other conference centers, which are the smaller ones, further back. The additional or third conference center, which you will have here on the side, and the bathrooms will be situated on the right hand side of your design. So any of the 3 designs you can develop. Watch carefully how I use my grid page with a scale of 1:1, which basically means that 1 block equals to 1 meter. And you will use 6,000, which is 6 meters, and that will be 6 blocks. 4,000, for example, will be 4 meters, and that means 4 blocks. And that is how you're going to develop your freehand drawings.